Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Last time we left off, we sat here and did absolutely nothing. And that was the end of the game. Seriously, check out the last video if you haven't seen it yet. But today we're going to try for something else.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so someone gave me a hint that I could do something, and that is go out one of the windows at the beginning.
He couldn't find a trace of his
I don't know how I would do that. I have to somehow get on one of these. Oh, here we go. This might be it. If I can get over this somehow. Oh, wait, I can crouch? There we go. Oh, and there we go. We're out the... What is this place?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yeah.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Are you sick of this gag? No?
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But
okay,
now,
sweet.
Here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Would it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think?
Other one now.
Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
Yeah.
Well, now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever.
What?
Cheers.
So he's really just gonna leave? Wait a minute. How did... Oh, okay, so that's where the... Okay. Can I hit no again? No. Can I hit yes? No. You know, I don't think he's going to leave us here forever. That just doesn't seem like something he would do. Although that other option is very, very tempting. Okay, I'm sick of the gag now. Can I get out? I can't jump. Alright, I think what he wants us to do is hit escape and then restart the game and do the other one. I think that's what he wants us to do. We might actually be here forever. I really wouldn't put it past this game, now that I think about it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hit the escape button. We're going to begin the game again. We're going to try the other way this time. And hopefully that wasn't the wrong choice, but that's what I'm doing.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself.
Whoa.
Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Okay, that's different. I don't know what that means exactly, but that's different for sure. Anyway, I'm going to choose the other option. I'm not going to let him get the better of me. Wait a minute. Can't go up here anymore? Uh-oh. Well, that could be an issue. Let's turn that off. Come on, you gotta let me up. Come on, please. Oh, here we go. There, okay. Now let's get out of here. We're gonna choose the other option. I might be stuck, actually. Yes, slightly stuck. Come on. There we go. Let's get on out. Alright, what's the next option, guy?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Yes.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh, I'm not facing the thing. How do you turn me around like that? Let's hit yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
Okay.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Alright, challenge accepted, guy. I got nothing to do today.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yeah. You too will become quite unbearable.
Oh, this is a great song, guys. Alright. I think it might be ending, though. I didn't know the narrator could play this. I don't think it's going to go on forever, though. I think he will stop playing eventually. I'm not quitting. Okay, maybe it does go on forever because he's been playing this same part over and over again. It can't be, though. He's gotta say something else, right? Nope, he's still going. I just want him to stop so I can at least, clap and, applaud him for his musical talent, but unfortunately he's not allowing me to do so. Come on, guy, you could do it. Gonna leave? No, probably not. Come on, stop playing, please. Please. Your omnipotence, have mercy. Uh-oh. I did it. Good song, good song. Uh-oh. He's still not coming back. Uh-oh. Come on, guy, you're supposed to be back here. I guess he's just gonna stop. I guess that's just it. Well, this is weird. Okay. Did I win? At least let me know if I've won or not, because if not, then I can keep going. No? Okay. I think we might have to restart again. Let's try it this time. Actually, let's resume for a second. Just give it a little bit. Narrator, you there? No, he's not there. Okay. Let's begin the game again. I don't know what is going on here, but I don't think I'm going to go out there again. Let's see. This may be the end of the episode, unless something has changed. So we'll see.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I don't think it changed.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep. I guess we're gonna get a short episode today. Well, I made it out of the building at least, so there's something. I don't know any other endings, and a lot of the ones suggested to me were done already. That was the only one that I didn't do yet. So, again, if you have any other suggestions for endings on things I should do, please don't spoil it, though. Thankfully, whoever told me about this one did not spoil it, so that was very nice. Thank you for the suggestion and for not spoiling. So, yeah, again, if you have any other things, then I will do the things. If not, then maybe the Stanley Parable will be over. Or will it? Because the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, according to this game. And I can keep going on with that forever, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'll do my standard intro. Outro, intro, outro. Probably an outro, because this is the end of the video. But anyway, that's going to do it for me for today, so thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.